The Glynn Vivian Art Gallery was opened in July 1911. Richard Glynn Vivian was the youngest son of John Henry Vivian, who owned the largest copperworks in Swansea. Glynn Vivian took no interest in the family business, and instead he travelled the world, meeting artists and collecting art. Near the end of his life, Glynn Vivian's sight began to fail, and he felt a strong wish to help others. He built this magnificent gallery and then gave the whole of his art collection, which had meant so much to him in his life, to the city. And to this day, encouraging access for all remains a guiding principle for the gallery and the dedicated people who work here.
It is an amazing portrait because wherever you are, the boy's eyes will be looking at you.
Many and varied works of art have been added to that initial bequest over the years, and entrance, as it always has been, is free. To explain and explore the paintings and objects here, the gallery runs weekday school visits and engages with school children of all ages.
So we'll check it out for you, shall we? Okay, here we go then. Tim Hankin, the connoisseur, and we'll get the truth for you now. Okay, here we go then. Let's get the truth. I'll ask him for you, shall I? Can he say no? Yes, he can.
The art on show here is a rich and wonderful educational resource. It inspires young people.
It's pretty and it took a long time to paint.
It helps them to learn about their heritage, and it brings the past to life right before their eyes.
Can you see what this is a painting of?
The people come down in those lifts.
They're in the lift, that's right, and they are coal miners. You can see their helmets there.
Because I was there. That makes me
Learning about the techniques involved in creating art also helps young minds develop. This sort of learning encourages young people to find new ways to express themselves.
A waterfall, yeah. I'm sure, you know, if your teacher had asked you to paint a waterfall, you probably would have painted it blue. But you wouldn't have used yellow and green and red and purple and pink. Look how thick the lumps of paint are here and down here, great big lumps of oil paint.
For many of the children visiting the Glynn Vivian, this will be their first visit to an art gallery.
I like the different colours on it.
But coming to the Glynn Vivian is more than just about looking at art. It's also about making art.
If a triangle is a good shape for a nervous face, or be a good shape for a happy face? A circle. A circle is a very happy shape. It's a very contented shape because it doesn't mind which way up it is. So you're not going to upset it by pushing it over.
Here at the gallery, there is a strong commitment to a practical element with all school visits. From pen and wash drawings, to creating prints with ink and sponges, to a whole host of techniques.
Doing very well.
All the children who visit the Glynn Vivian have the opportunity to be artists and to make their own art.
The cast shadow makes it look a lot better, because then if there was no cast shadow, it just like look like a normal picture, and so it looks a lot better. You just do good, better stuff every time. So I don't think you can ever be bored at art gallery, because you just new stuff every time. Everything's different.
It's also, of course, great fun, and such an experience can have a real impact on children, even for those who might sometimes struggle to engage with more academic styles of learning. All children who visit the gallery and work with the education service gain something from the experience. Some will look differently at art from now on. Some will be inspired to engage with art, and some may even become the successful artists of the future.